you got a year under your belt, some records set last season. So what's the mindset going into the season now that you just got that success?
I think it's starting where we finished last year. I think the middle towards the end of last year, defensively and as a team, we kind of hit our stride. So we want to pick up right where we left off and start on the right foot.
Chris, in the preseason, you guys were held scoreless by your 3 MLS opponents. Is there any concern offensively heading into the season?
Nah, that's why you have preseason.
Was there something about those games? You say that. But obviously, not having any goals on the ball. It looks worse than if you'd scored 6.
Those are numbers. The thing that we were worried about with the chances we created a lot of chances. A few of those goals, like 1 or 2, they were called offsides, but we weren't. Won a foul, things like that. So I think the numbers can be skewed one way or another, but that's why we're not really worried about having 0 goals against those 3 or 4 matches. We're worried about the chances created.
How about Kip Colvey?
Kip Colvey's done good. Yeah, we're going to keep him here, and kind of came out of nowhere, and he had a real good preseason, and he deserves to be here.
What do you think that thing is that you guys were maybe missing last season to kind of get over that hump and make the postseason, and do you feel that you guys have that now?
Well, I think the one thing we had was, a lot of games we had to lead, and we were missing that second goal to kind of put teams away, and we lost quite a few points, especially late in matches. And that's the one thing we've spoken about is, can we get that second goal, or can we be a team in the last 15 minutes of the game that's defending well and also getting goals? I think that kind of told us the story of why we didn't make the playoffs, and something we want to do this year. And I think if we do, I think we will, because defensively we're very good last year, all over the field. Just going forward and getting a couple more goals at crucial times. Every team would say the same thing. It's the fine line of winning or losing is getting a goal at opportune times, and we need that.
The Quakes have signed a lot of players over the past year. How do you go about bringing them into the team to get that chemistry going for the season?
Yeah, I think a lot of that was throughout last year. I think it was a lot of turnover throughout the year, but everyone has kind of bought into, everyone has 100% bought into Dominic's system and the way that we want to play. And I think that we kept a huge core group from last year, at the end of last year, and added a couple of key components. And so that's always nice. And I think that's what's going to help with our cohesion throughout the year. Baby is due, coming soon, any minute. I think the due date's the end of next week, and so, but wouldn't be surprised if it's here
Sunday?
before. Maybe. Don't know. Yeah, exactly. Never know. So yeah.
Do you know what you're having?
Yes, having a girl.
Another girl.
So yeah, another girl. So thank you.
Yeah, it's been great learning from them every day. They're model professionals, and every day I come in and just try and watch them as much as I can, because I know that they have excellent habits, and they show up on the field every weekend, and so I'm trying to learn as much as I can from them.
So from those first few months, who is the toughest to mark?
Wando is always the toughest. That goes without saying. In the box, he's like a ghost. But everyone here is really competitive, and so we make each other better every day. So, yeah.
My phone? You have my phone?